Hello everyone, I'm the Zachman18. You guys know me from the Road Gamer 25, and I know I haven't uploaded a lot for a long time. But it's time for the next episode of From the Look of It. I was gonna do the last episode for NCIS the game, but I didn't have time to, so I'm gonna make it up by doing a different game. And so this is episode 3 of From the Look of It. And today we're going to be looking at a game that came out this year, and it's been a very successful game to most video game players. And that game is Mario Party 9 for the Nintendo Wii. This game, as you guys can kind of tell, it is the 9th game in the Mario Party series. The first 2 Mario Party games came out on the N64, then Mario Party numbers 3 through 7 came out for the Nintendo GameCube. And then was Mario Party 8 for the Wii, which came out a few years ago. And then this year, Mario Party 9 came out. It's got tons of new minigames, new stages, new story mode. Let's jump right into this full detailed review From the Look of It for Mario Party 9. Let's go. Okay, so first off, I'm going to tell you about, we're going to talk about the box. It looks very, very nice. The Mario Party 9 box is covered with tons of things, and it definitely makes any gamer would want to buy it. It looks very fun. Down here it says 80 all new minigames, and so yep, you can play up to 80 all new minigames on here. Here we've got Mario, Wario, Yoshi, and Peach all riding in one vehicle. That's right. This is a new perspective of Mario Party 9. What it basically is that you're all traveling in one vehicle, but you're still taking turns. We'll talk about that in just a second. So, there's the front with a bunch of stuff trying to aim for the star. Here is the spine of the box, and here is the back of the box. Ride together and compete to defeat the boss, travel with your rivals in vehicles, and much, much more. Collect mini stars, and the person with the most mini stars, that's right, you don't collect stars in this game, you collect mini stars, which are like tiny little versions of stars. So down here you can see some images from the mini games you can play. So that's pretty neat. And here is the inside. Here is your disc for the game. Looks very, very cool with Mario and Luigi right there on the front of it. Here is your instruction manual for it. On the back, it's got a nice yellow star on the back, so it looks very nice. So they did a very good job of making the whole instruction manual look very, very well detailed. Tells you all about the game and stuff, so you can check that out. And it also comes with a Club Nintendo membership code, so if you have a Club Nintendo account, you can register the PIN number on that little sheet, and you'll be able to get some Club Nintendo coins to get exclusive rewards on Club Nintendo. Now, I got this for $50. I got this on the day that it came out, which was March 11th, 2012, so it was about, it was a little bit over 4 or 5 months ago when this came out. So now, what I also got right after that was the Mario Party 9 guide. It's a little game guide. I got this for 20 bucks, so I got a $70 combo here with the Mario Party 9 and Mario Party 9 game guide. It's got a bunch of tips on how to beat the mini games plus the stages, so I'm going to kind of use this to kind of show off the game. So, let's go ahead and jump into the stages. Well, so basically what the story mode is, it's called the solo mode, and you just play through an adventure, and you can unlock special prizes. You can use mini stars to get party points after you complete a game, and you can go to the museum and you can buy those for different stuff such as vehicles, stars, constellations that you can put in the sky, exclusive stages, exclusive minigame games. That's right, you can play games that involve you playing just mini-games. Those are pretty fun. So let's jump right into the fun right here. Let's party section here. There are different dice in this game that you have to use to play throughout the game. There's a regular dice. The regular dice is from 1 through 6, which is a little bit different than Mario Party 8, because Mario Party 8 actually had a 1 through 10 dice block. But they still did not get rid of that because they have special dice blocks that you get if you land on a blue space or you can get it from something else as well. If you land on a blue splash, you get a little treasure chest. It could come with a mini star, it could come with a mini game, or it could come with a dice block. You would either get a slow dice block, which basically means it's still a 1 through 6, but you can choose which one you want to actually land on by just stopping it at the right time. You got a 0 to 1 dice block, so basically means you can roll a 0 or a 1, so if there's anything bad in front of you during the game that you don't want to get, you'll obviously want to use that one. The 1, 2, 3 dice block, it lets you roll from 1 through 3, 4, 5, 6, which lets you roll from 4 to 6, and the 1 through 10 dice block, which is actually a pretty rare one, lets you roll from 1 through 10 on there. And the person with the most mini stars at the end of the game is the superstar and gets that nice big old grand yellow star at the end of the game. Now, let's go into the game boards and see what they have to offer. Okay, the first one is Toad Road. This is the first one that I would obviously start off with. Over here, they can tell it tells you the different places on here, the special spaces, the space breakdown, and how many mini stars total there are in the stage. So you've got a very nice layout of the entire stage. So you would start from right here, where my little finger is, and you go all the way along the track. Now, things that are there's a couple different things about this. Throughout the game, you'll go against 2 boss battles per stage. There's for the first time in a Mario Party game, you can actually play boss battles. I think there's a lot of boss battles. There's a total of 10 boss battles, or 12 boss battles that you can fight against. The 2 that you fight against in this one is Lakitu and Wiggler. So those are kind of based on a minigame. So back to the whole riding in one car thing. Each person gets to take a turn as the captain, and they get to actually take turns rolling the dice, and it just switches back and forth, and whatever happens in front of them will happen to the person who is the current captain. Now, if you land on the boss battle, you get a special captain bonus, which you get a specific amount of mini stars. If you win first in a mini game, you get 5 mini stars. You can also collect mini stars all along the path. So you would get a lot of mini stars though if you beat the boss battles. So it's kind of, the boss battles are kind of like you're working together, but you're also competing at the same time to see who gets the most points at the end. But you're still working together at times in some of the boss battles. There are special events that do occur, including captain events. So if you're the current captain and you land on the special green captain event space, you'll be teleported to a different part of the stage, and you will encounter an event where the captain gets to take control of the whole entire event. And that's for the first half of the stage. The second half of the stage includes even more mini games and mini stars to encounter, and the goal is right there, where you will play one final boss battle, which will be against the Wiggler for the Toad Road. And whoever wins after that will be the winner of the game. That's the basics of Mario Party 9. Let's go ahead and check out the next one. But first of all, you will encounter lucky spaces like Toad Houses, but you can get more items out of that. You can get, sometimes you might not get an item. You'll get 3 mini stars or a special dice block. So it really just depends on whatever it shows up as there. And one of the events in Toad Road is a broken bridge. So you're trying to work together and try to get to a specific dice total. But if you don't, you'll sink down, and most of the teammates will end up with some mini stars, which are the Z-Tars. It's spelled Z-T-A-R-S. It's kind of a stupid name. But basically what that is, those are the purple stars. I'll try to show you one on here. Here's some over here next to Bowser Jr. So those little things are called mini stars, and basically what those things are is they take away your mini stars, so you definitely don't want to get those. You'll also encounter Bowser spaces throughout the stage, in which Bowser will come up and you'll have to spin a big little wheel type thing. It's not really spinning it, but you're just stopping it at the right time, and you're hoping to get a really good prize. Sometimes there's something bad. There's also spin spaces throughout the entire area, but that's what you kind of want to avoid in the game. Alright, so I think that's it for Toad Road. You will encounter checkpoints throughout every single stage, which will give the last person in last place a slow dice block, which will might help them along the way for the rest of the time. So let's go ahead and move on to the next stage, Bob-omb Factory. This is the second stage in the game, and it's got a bunch of twists and turns and different places to go. Once again, not a whole lot to stay. I'm not going to really go into detail on all of these stages. Because they've got the same places. There's also special warp pipes. I forgot about those lucky spaces. So if you roll a specific amount, the bigger amount, the bigger amount of mini stars you get. There's different events in Bob-omb Factory, including a Bob-omb coming on your actual vehicle, and whoever finishes the countdown on the bomb will lose half their mini stars. So be pretty careful about what you roll. You want to try to roll a low number. There are captain events. Your 2 boss battles for this stage would include Womp and King Bob-omb. So two very good boss battles there. So once again, you're working together as a team. The next place is Boo's Horror Castle. This is probably my least favorite. The reason why is that one of the events that happens during the stage is that a Boo will pop out of a mirror and will chase you down. And if he ends up catching you, you will lose half your mini stars. Whoever is the captain will lose half their mini stars. So you want to be careful about that. The other stages, obviously King Boo is one of the bosses there. I don't want to spoil too much of the game for you. I just kind of want to give you a basic laydown. Blooper Beach is another one of the stages, another very fun one. Followed by that, we've got Magma Mine, which you're in a big volcano that you're trying to escape from. Next up, and finally, this is the last stage in the game, and that is Bowser's Station. It's a very fun place. Just definitely kind of, I think you have to unlock this in story mode. So basically what story mode is, it goes all throughout the stages, and you're trying to beat the computer players that are Bowser's minions, basically. So you want to try to beat those. But there are some good guys that you play with as well. So that's it for that. There's a special stage that you can get in the museum. I'm not going to tell you what that is, since I don't want to spoil the game for you. But yep, that's a little bit of a look at Mario Party 9 on the Wii for this episode. So there's over 80 mini games. It's definitely a new Mario Party experience. Definitely different than the other ones. I would suggest that if you're kind of experiencing this Mario Party thing, Mario Party feel, and you have a Wii, I would definitely maybe consider renting it. But not a lot of people rent video games these days. They'll probably find it at Blockbuster or something, but who goes to Blockbuster now? Anyways, so it's definitely worth the buy. I think it's worth about maybe 30 or 40 bucks now. It's been out for about 4 or 5 months. So, and if you are, if you're getting Mario Party 9, definitely recommend getting Mario Party 9, the game guide. It'll probably be on Amazon or eBay for a couple of bucks, so you can pick that up now. So, that's going to do it for this episode. I'm the Zachman18 for the Road Gamer 25, and I will see you guys in my next video coming soon. Well, it probably won't be a while until I upload on here, but I just want to do a quick episode since Cody kind of thought of this show up. So thanks for watching this episode of Just the Look of It, and I'll see you guys in the future, and I'll see you guys then. Peace out, and bye-bye.